Hello friends, those back pages here. I hope you're well. I'm getting over a cold, but I caught a big fish in the eBay sale. So I figured, hey, everybody loves fish. Season's right around the corner. Let's show everybody some of your favorite fish cards. Let's roll it back to his first Topps issued card from 2010. Topps Pro debut. Trout. Difficult card to find centered. Fairly underrated card featuring Mike in his Gulf Coast League Angels uniform, often confused with California Angels. It is not. It's not Los Angeles. It's the GCL League. That's a misconception a lot of people have with prospect cards, is that they're in their pro uniforms, but they're actually airbrushed. If they weren't airbrushed, they'd look like this. Here's him in his Arkansas Travelers uniform. 2011 Topps Heritage Minor League Edition. First year for Minor League Heritage. It's been out every year since. This is just a regular card. It is not a short print. The next card, however, is a short print, and it's the All-Star card. I think it's from 225 to 250 were short printed, I believe. So yes, this is his Minor League All-Star short print from Heritage. Next up, from a very costly card now, but still fairly underappreciated. I'll explain why in a minute. In 2011 Bowman Chrome. This is the regular. This is the refractor version. The base version of this card is very underappreciated. I do not own one. But in relative terms, it still has a lot of room to grow. If that happens, I don't know. Oh, that rhymed. But, yes, very proud to own this. I've had most of these for about 5 years now. 5-6 years. Here is Bowman draft paper. As you can see, it has all subgrades at 9.5, but is overgraded. This corner is a bit weak. This card is unable to cross over to PSA 10. The previous card was previously in a BGS 9.5 True Gem, as was this card. Bowman Draft Chrome Refractor was in a BGS 9.5. Also fairly costly card now. This took two crossover tries, but I got it done. Next up, another very, in the grand scheme of things, underappreciated, not necessarily underpriced card, but from 2011 Bowman Sterling. Mike Trout rookie in a PSA 9. You can see my phone. Hello. The thing to keep in mind with this card is 2011 Bowman Sterling was a high-end product. I want to say 5 or 6 cards per pack. Probably at least $50 a pack. And maybe 2 base cards per pack. It was very a hit-driven product, so you got, refractors, jerseys, autos. So the base cards themselves were not very prevalent in the packs. So I would say there's probably maybe at most 1,000 of those. You know, Topps will never give us the number, but they're not easy to get. Next up, probably still his most affordable rookie. It's a 2011 Finest. This probably is his most affordable licensed rookie. 2011 Finest. That was a $35, $40 9 for a very long time. Next up, 2011 Topps Update Mike Trout. Really don't need to explain that one. Probably the most underappreciated price-wise from 2011 Topps traded is the Cognac, which looks really good in person. Actually looks pretty good on camera. Does not photograph very well. Kind of looks, I don't even know if I can replicate what it looks like that. It's kind of flat looking in pictures and scans. But I mean, this is all holographic here. It's all shiny. Shine. But yeah, this really lags behind the Diamond, which I don't have. This one lags way behind price-wise. It's probably less of these too. I almost guarantee there's less of these than the Diamonds. It's just how it goes. And what inspired tonight's video is a 2011 Topps Update Gold Trout. I went ahead and pulled the trigger on one of these during one of the numerous sales they've had recently. Paid a pretty penny for it, but I wanted to own one. I've recently made the decision to start collecting Topps Gold rookies. Some of them are a bit pricey that you wouldn't think. Some of them are cheaper than you would think, but not very many. Some of them are turning out to be quite elusive. But I've got a bunch coming in, so I'll make a video on those soon. But I mean, for an 8, this looks great. It's very decently centered. I mean, it took me a little bit to find one that was, you know, didn't look totally off center either one way or the other. I've seen some that are off center both ways, but yeah, these are numbered to 2011. So these are what I really like about the Topps Gold is essentially they started coming out in '92. But I mean, they've been a mainstay since 2001, and they get numbered on the back. 2001s were numbered to 2001, and then every year they just add one. So if you see a Topps Gold this year, it'll say out of 2019. So they go ahead and add one to the number each year. So again, not rare by any means, but not easy. You know, so it's attainable. For the most part. I mean, maybe not Trout, but your favorite player is probably attainable if it's not Trout. If it's Trout, it still is. It's just going to be a little bit costly. And wrapping up the 2011 releases is the Topps Update Walmart Blue Border. It's amazing how cheap this was back in the day. Nobody really cared about parallel colors. But the Target was always expensive, so I never did get one. Obviously, I wish I would have, because not only do they match the Angels' colors of red, they're quite expensive now, but it is what it is. You gotta be happy with what you got. And that's that. 2012 Heritage saw Mike's first MLB Heritage release. This is a tough card. Come on, Dirt. The bottom border, very susceptible to damage, being green. Kind of like the Nano is green. Here's a nice League Leaders card from 2013 featuring 3 future Hall of Famers on it. Can't really beat that. Here's a card I think that should be in everybody's collection. raw farm. It's very, very affordable. It is a 2013 Heritage Friendly Foes with Derek Jeter and Mike Trout. I think this is the only card and it features both of them. That's a nice one. I really like that one. Pulled that one out of a pack myself and submitted it. Happy about that. 2013 saw Mike's first short print base card in the set. I always thought this should be a meme. It's just, this picture just makes me crack up. Of course, you got the trophy. (2013) Heritage Black Border Target exclusive, only available in blisters, not blasters, blisters. That came in a 3-pack of Heritage retail blister at Target that had 3 Heritage retail packs and then a pack of 3 black bordered. So if the card was in the Heritage Chrome 100 card set, it's in the black border. So this black border mirrors 1/100 the Chrome version. Not to be confused with black Chrome. This is just the paper black, making it a very tough grade because it's paper. So it shows wear easily. In 2013 Heritage Blasters, available only at Walmart, they had the blue parallels, probably 2 or 3 per box, don't remember. But this is the blue parallel. And then across all formats, they had the Heritage Chrome. These are numbered to $9.99. The refractors, I believe, are 566 because they mirrored they went by the number of the release. Next up, 2014 base card of Mike Trout. Very tough to find centered. This one's okay. It's alright. I always felt that Topps made these off-centered on purpose because the 65 Topps card centering almost doesn't exist on those cards. Available in the 2014 Heritage Blasters, available only at Target with the red border cards. That's a really nice looking card. I was fortunate enough to pull this one out of a pack myself. Submitted it. 2014 saw his second action. Hobby exclusive. Estimated print run around 2,000. Comes out annually. I highly recommend those. Here's a 2015 Trout base card, back to being a short print. And the 2015 Heritage Action, got this for under 20. Just happy about that. Another card that I always felt should be a meme. 2016 base card is a short print. (2016 Action. I just really wish they would have some hitting. Not this is running. I guess it's alright. There's a lot of fielding and a lot of running. 2017 Heritage short print. And final one for tonight, the 2017 Heritage Action. So there's the short print and the action. Dirt. But there he is, sliding in the third base. It is what it is. Wow, I did not realize we just hitting the 15-minute mark. Wow, really appreciate you guys tuning in. I appreciate each and every one of you. I miss you guys. Want to get a video out there, see how you guys are doing. Want you to keep your chins up, keep collecting. As always, you matter. Always learning. Keep learning. share your knowledge, and remember, it's the journey, not the destination.